Yeah, I mean, I think we're just excited to get started. We've practiced a lot. I think we had some good practices, and we're well prepared. So I think you just, get excited to start the games.
I guess the one advantage maybe to the long layoff is you've had an opportunity to get used to not having the bottom part of your visor on.
Yeah, I mean, that hasn't been a big adjustment. It's been nice being able to see a little bit better, but other than that, I think it's just something that I'm sure at some point was going to happen. I'm glad I was able to take it off, and feels a lot better without it.
You think that Bruins might test you a little bit? Maybe come up high, or maybe come in.
Maybe. I mean, I'm sure whether I had a broken jaw or not, I'm sure they'll be pretty physical and try to finish their hits, everything you'd expect in the playoffs. So I don't think that really changes anything. I don't think.
Do you feel normal again now without the bottom part?
Yeah, the first couple of days it felt weird. You wear it that long, then you go wear a full face for that long. It definitely took a couple of days, but it's much better, and obviously really happy that was able to get it off.
You at all superstitious, and whether because you're playing so well now that if you take it off, it'll change anything going?
Not that way. I'm superstitious, but not to that point. I think, if it's something that they felt comfortable with, and honestly, I've played a long time without wearing a full face, so I was just glad to get it off.
You see Jerome continue on, and we keep asking now that he'll play Boston. Do you expect any more competitive or motivation for him to have a good series? What happened?
I don't think. I think he's pretty motivated at this point. But if he does use that, then great. I mean, whatever it takes. But I think, for him, I think he's pretty focused at this point on making sure he plays well for other reasons besides that.
Ray Shiro said he didn't know anything about it again when he acquired him, so he asked a couple of players. I'm going to assume you being one of them, having played so much with him in Team Canada. What did you tell Ray?
Just told him, what a great guy he was, what a great player he was, and he's just a true professional, and obviously he's been a captain for a long time, and to add a guy with that type of character, that kind of experience, I think we're pretty lucky to have him. So, all good things.
Did he fit in better than maybe you expected? When you trade a player at the trade deadline, you never know. Usually there's a lot more games than the 13 he got. Has he had a better adjustment than maybe you guys had predicted?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like you said, it was pretty short. It was quick, but on top of that, we added, 4 guys pretty quickly there in a short period of time. So I think it worked out as best as it could have, and I think that says a lot about the guys and their character and obviously our team. But we did have some injuries too at that time, which might have helped them make that transition a little easier. So a lot of things, but definitely pretty smooth.